Steph. It is Saturday, the 20th of January. I've invited some family over for dinner today, and I'm going to share with you what I'm cooking. All right, now this is going to look a little strange if you've never seen this before, but the meal is going to be a roast oxtail and mashed potatoes, gravy, a broccoli salad, some corn, and who knows what else. But this is what the oxtail looks like. And it actually isn't even a real oxtail. I did some research, and it's just the tail of a cow that they cut into sections, and it looks very fatty, which it is, but it has wonderful flavor, and it requires a long, slow cooking method. So they've already cut it into pieces that are about, I don't know, this one looks like it's about 9 inches long, this one's about 6. I would like to have smaller pieces, so I'm going to try and see if my knife can handle cutting between the joints. I'm doubtful, but I'm going to try. And then what I'm going to do is I have a paper sack here, and I'll be putting in flour, salt and pepper, and onion and garlic powders, maybe a little bit of rosemary, and then I will brown it off at first in this pot with a little bit of oil. Then I'll be adding an onion and some garlic, and I don't know if I'll put any broth in or not. I might put a little bit of broth in, but then I'm going to cover it and bake it in the oven for however long it takes. It's about noon, and I know it's going to take several hours at least. That's why I'm starting so early. But here goes. So at this point we have several things going on. I'm frying off the bacon for the broccoli salad. I've got a lot of onions chopped and a couple of really big cloves of garlic. I made some broth using beef-based better than bouillon. I'm going to add that to the pot here with the oxtail, and then they're ready to go into the oven. I'll be adding just a little bit of rosemary too. And I'll be, testing for seasoning here in a while too. Hey guys, have I ever mentioned this tong to you? I got it at the Dollar Tree for obviously $1, and it's amazing. It can handle a great deal of heat, and it hasn't warped the tips or melted them in any way. Probably better than the more expensive one that I've purchased. And it has the loop down here on the bottom. Press it in, and then it separates. So yeah, it's really worth the money and more if you're looking for a set of tongs, okay? So what I have here in the bowl are about 3 cups of broccoli crowns. I also use the stems and skin them and just cut them thin. They make a nice crunch, and there's nothing wrong with them. I shredded some cheese. In this little bowl are some golden raisins and some cranberries. Here are some green onions, and I will be chopping up the bacon. And the dressing is going to be mayonnaise, sugar, vinegar, and black pepper, and I will just taste it until it has the balance of sweet and tart that I like. Okay guys, dinner is ready, and so we are starting to eat. Here's the broccoli salad, mashed potatoes and gravy, corn, and the oxtail. And I hope it tastes okay. It looks all right, and it came out, it took about at least 3.5 hours to bake that oxtail. So be forewarned, it does take a long time, but it's worth it. It tastes really good. All right, see you later.